Hello, welcome to Sleepladn Beds. My name's Paul. I'm here to put together a video tutorial for our brand new Deluxe metal day bed with guest bed. I'm going to put together an easy to use step-by-step guide of how to assemble our brand new bed. So let's get started. Okay, step one, our drivers will leave the boxes in the room of your choice, so you will have two boxes. Box one, the biggest box of the two, consists of your day bed. Box 2, being the smaller box of the two, consists of your underguest bed. The smaller box of the two, put to one side, as you will not need that until the day bed has been built. This will leave you with the big box, box 1 of 1. Okay, before we get started with opening the box, I can just ask you to maybe check the colour that you ordered. We've chosen pink today for our tutorial, however the day bed's available in cream, white and black. So if you can ensure that the colour you picked is the correct one on the box and also matches the guest bed box. Sharp object, like I've got a Stanley knife, carefully cut the seals on the box, ensuring you don't go too deep to scratch any paintwork. Just cut the tape and release the flap. Okay, once you've opened the box, pull back the top flap and you'll see that this is what yours will look like. The box consists of the back of your day bed with two sides, and then your side rails, your slats, your plastic caps that belong to your slats, and also your crossbars for the safety base. Okay, so what we'll do now, we'll put the side rails to one side, because we don't need them for the time being. And your crossbars, you should have 3 of these. 1, 2, 3, and one long one. Okay, so all the crossbars are there, and your 2 side rails. Leave them to one side, we'll come back to them in a second. For now, we'll concentrate on building the bed. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to separate your side panels away from the back bar. You'll see here that the instructions and fittings are attached to your side bars. So with a pair of scissors, very carefully, making sure you don't scratch the paint, just simply cut through, put the instructions and spanners and Allen keys to one side, and then continue, being careful with the paint, cutting along with the straps. Okay, move the side away, put it to the side for now, then you'll have your second side. Okay, so you've now took away the sides. We'll take out your back piece, remove the box, and we're now ready to start building. Okay, here's the instructions and the fittings for the actual day bed that consist of 3 sets. Starting with the smallest set of the 3, you'll have 6 of these. These are for the sides to attach to the back of the day bed. Okay, we'll start with them now. So starting with the smallest 6, we'll attach the sides to the back of the day bed like so. Positioning the holes of the side rails to the holes in the backboard. Find the hole, start it with the fingers to get it in to start with. So there's the top, onto the middle, and then the bottom one. Okay, using the Allen key provided. If you have a screwdriver, all the better. If not, the Allen key's fine. Starting from the top. Turn clockwise. Ensure they're all as tight as they can be. Okay, so we've attached the second side rail now. As you can see, all 3 little screws, so they've all gone. So we move on to step 2, coming back over to your fittings and instructions. We now need the second largest screw, of which there is 8, and these are to attach the side rails to the frame of your bed. Okay, so we have 2 long side rails. Just remove the elastic band and protective tape. Make sure you keep the elastic band out of reach of children. We'll now attach our 2 side rails. Okay, the holes in the side rails, they need to be facing up. That's what your slats are going to clip into once we've finished. Okay, positioning your side rail, one side to the other, again, match to the holes. Start by hand to get it in a little bit. Top one first. And then the bottom. Okay. Okay, as you can see, the screwdriver, if you have got one of these, does make things a lot easier than the Allen key. Unfortunately, we can't provide these with it. Okay, so tighten the 2 bolts again. Make sure they're extremely tight. Okay, now we finish the second side off. We'll move on to the second side rail that we've got, and we'll put that attached to the front. Again, making sure the holes are at the top. Again, very straightforward. Line up the holes. Okay, so all you need to do, line up the holes and then simply screw the bolts and attach your side rails. Okay, step 3 now, we go back to our fittings. All we've got left now would be 8 longer bolts with 8 locker nuts. These belong to our crossbars, okay? Going back over, we'll have 3 crossbars of this size, 1 crossbar, a longer size. Okay. Starting with the 3 crossbars, we position the first one at the end of the frame underneath the side rail. Placing the long screw through the top, through the crossbar and through the bottom of the side rail. We then lock the nut with the locking nut bolts. This is where your spanner comes in. First one, the long bolt through, again your locking nut. Attach by hand first, and again Allen key at the top. Position the spanner on the nut and simply holding the spanner tight, turn the screw clockwise. Okay, hold the spanner tight, turn the bolt clockwise. Okay, the reason we have the cross members on the bed is for extra safety, and it conforms to British safety standards. Okay, so once we've done the first one, we move to the second, which is attached